What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Just wanted to do a kind of surprise stream tonight. It's been a minute since I've been able to do this, and I haven't been able to do one since the new update and event came out. So I can already see in the chat over on YouTube, we've got Alpha Bloodhound, Alberto, Alex, Marco Nunez. What is going on, my friends? How are all of you today? And anybody, if they are on Twitch, do a shout out. Hey, how's you guys doing? That sounded weird, but oh well. And then also anybody that may be watching on TikTok, welcome to the stream as well. So we're jumping in this. Hey, King Kongla 12, thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing today, by the way? We are gonna be jumping in here. I have not done like hardly any of this event, so I'm like super far behind. Oh, we got Gary, Mammals, Kelsey, Charlie. What is going on, everybody? So we're just gonna kind of get into this. I'm gonna be running around doing things, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's probably not gonna be a super long stream tonight. Just kind of wanted to get back into things a little bit, but again, it's always fun streaming with you guys. So nice chatting and all that good stuff. I'm super far behind, like on this event. I think I'm like level 2 with Baka. I have to double check. Yeah, I'm only level 2, so I don't know. It's nice the final night, so I don't know if I'm gonna at least get to level 5 so I can get the Venom Sting, but I don't know. We'll try. We'll see what happens. We got Mousehead in the chat. What's going on, my friend? King Kong, you want me to drop you the Alley Scarecrow? I actually have that. In my blueprints. I believe it's this one. Yeah, right here. This thing is a lot of fun. I just never use it. But I do want to use my Nightmare Claws because I did get them from the Pilgrim Outpost. I just haven't done anything with them yet. Here we go. There's the good things. So let's upgrade these. I'm going to get these fully upgraded real quick. And then I'm going to use them as like my main weapon tonight. Mikey over on Twitch, you said you're gonna play Dead Island 2 DLC. At some point. I haven't gotten around to it yet, honestly. I want to play it. It's just I've been really busy lately, so I haven't had a chance to play it yet. So soon I will play it, and when I do, it will most likely be on stream. Okay, cool. So we're gonna equip this instead of the Bloodbane blade. No modifications, but it still does decent amount of damage. And yeah, I think that's good. Oh, actually, yeah, I want to change my Rosa's axe for this chicken claw. Somehow, like, I just actually redeemed this and it came out as an exotic, which is super cool. I don't know why it wasn't like that before, but hey, cool. Exotic. So, yeah. Got my plague outfit on. We got Matthew in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Mikey, you said you heard the DLC was very short, like 2 hours. Yeah, I heard that too. Like I said, I haven't gotten around to playing yet, but I will at some point. Mr. Cat Thief, what's that exotic bow? So the bow, I completely forgot about that. Is it in my inventory? Yeah. So this is the Bozak bow. I actually just redeemed this. So I'm gonna replace this with my Bozak bow. This was a Twitch drop a while ago. You might be able to get it on the Pilgrim Outpost. I can't remember for sure or not, but I just redeemed it like before I started the stream, and it turned out to be exotic, so that's kind of cool. So we're gonna see how that goes. Do I even have any arrows? I don't even know. It's been a while since I've played a bit. I got mostly bolts. I got some arrows, but I can craft some more arrows. Let's see, what kind of arrows do I want that I can craft? I guess let's do fire arrows. I think that'd be fun. Get a few of these going. And one more for good measure. There we go. That should be good. Matthew, you said you got to legend level 250 the other day? Nice. Yeah, with the new update, them adding the different ways you can do it, it's so much nicer now. Just cat thief. How's that exotic? I don't know. I just redeemed it and that's what it came out to. Let's see what bounties I gotta do. Haunted biters defeated without being hit. Okay, that's the problem is I gotta find haunted biters. Times Halloween infected were damaged by fire. Okay. Pumpkin tile tyrants. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can complete some of these things. Because I want to try to at least get those cool Halloween masks. And the easiest thing to do, if I can remember how to jump. I've been playing so many games lately. Oh, I just put my camouflage on. I forgot I have that equipped. I was using that because whenever I was trying to do the GRE anomalies, I kept getting attacked by all the by volatiles and stuff. All right, where's
I see something.
Halloween zombies? That's what I'm looking for. That right there should be. What, did I miss? What's going on? Okay, that's weird. I'm literally not hitting a single zombie right now. That's strange. Me.
Sometimes I
Too far away somehow?
sounds the infected outside make.
What is going on? I think the bow's broken. King Kong says, hey man, you should make a video on how to do the rollback glitch. I do actually have a video on that. What is up with this bow? It's okay, so this is a problem. So I guess the bow is broken right now. For whatever reason. Hey, do I have another bow I can use? No, just I got Hakon's crossbow. I don't have any like fire bolts. Well, that's disappointing. That's all right. I will. I don't have anything with fire, so I need to go make some Molotovs. And those would be right here. Here we go. Let's make a whole bunch. I can make. Let's do about 30. I think 30 would be fine. Also, thank you for the follow there, TTV Chris Cruiser 2190. Thank you so much for that. How are you doing today, by the way? Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. And now I am going to, it helps if I actually equip items. Can't really use them if you don't equip them. Okay. Now we're gonna do this instead. Yeah, that didn't work, and this bow is useless, so I'm gonna equip my claws. Alberto said you had that. It's really strange how it's acting like that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the bow. That's really weird. Okay, where are these zombies? Take that. Not one of them. Howler, maybe? Does that work? No. I like the way the claws look. That's so cool. I might not find. I mean, I know it would be better for me to be around at nighttime, but at least, like, last time I played this, there was freaking hags everywhere. Same thing with the Halloween haunted zombies. I was seeing those literally everywhere. But now, I can't find them anywhere. I know I have the event turned on. Here's a haunted fighter. I have to. Oh, dang it, I got hit. Okay, so there's one. I have to make sure I find another one without taking any damage. That's the fun bit. King said, you could dupe weapons by swapping at the same time with a friend. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could do it with swapping. I know that like the old pickup duplication glitch doesn't work anymore, but that's cool. You can do it with swapping. That's nice. Matthew, respawn question. Have you come across a time freeze glitch when doing the replayable JNRE anomalies? Are you kidding me? This freaking guy. Oh, I swear. That just reset the bounty progress, didn't it? Yeah. Yes, it did. That is extremely annoying. Hit him. There we go. All because the random freaking dude. Now I gotta find more haunted biters and not get hit. Of course, I could just do that. Why can't I jump anymore? Ow. But Matthew, to answer your question, no, I have not come across that. I did come across an issue where the game wouldn't load, so you know, there's that. It took me a while to get that, get everything up and running. It just wasn't. Haunted biter, please be down here, or I could just slide off. What the heck was that? Okay, still not seeing any. I think the hardest part is not being hit. Because it's like, I can pretty much not die from them. Of course, I'm saying that as I'm getting close to dying. But I can basically be okay. But the not being hit is the difficult part. You can't find them anywhere. Maybe I should just go nighttime and just start throwing them everywhere. But then I have to deal with volatiles, and I don't want to do that. Kilby, what's your thoughts about the exotic weapons? I think they're okay. They definitely need a rework. I don't think they're where they should be. I feel like they're a little bit underpowered for what they are. I think if Techland made them to where like the base damage of the exotic weapons was like the same as high level legendaries, I think that would be good. But outside of that, yeah, you could just drop on the ground. What the heck, man? This is going absolutely terribly. I just don't know how to park. When you play other games before playing this again, the parkour throws you off a little bit. You don't know how to do anything. I've been playing a lot of games lately just with like double jumps and stuff, so not having just a regular old double jump. Slightly annoying. I'm gonna go to the other side because it looks like over here is basically useless, is what it seems like. So let's go over there instead. I can't seem to find anything over here. Jaden, you said, hey, Respawn, what do you think the next community update will come with? So as far as kind of what they've shown on the roadmap, the things that have not been included yet is things like the co-op missions, the VNC Tower raid, guns, obviously. Those are things that haven't been added yet. So there's still quite a bit that's going to be added. Hopefully they'll be in the next update, but we don't know anything until Techland says, hey, guess what's in the update? So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Over on TikTok, Reggie the Veggie, you said, is it worth it to come back to this game? Honestly, if you haven't played in a while, especially if you haven't played since before June of this year, I highly recommend it. The game will feel much different and a lot closer to Dying Light 1 because of the roaming volatiles at night and just the overall difficulty of the game has been amped up. So if it is something you're interested in, Reggie, I would highly recommend going back to the game and checking it out because it's a lot of fun. And then there's going to be another update sometime this year for the winter update, probably honestly around the Christmas event. And that's going to add even more things to the game. So yeah, we're finally getting guns around that time. So if it's something that you want, then yeah, definitely come back into the game because it's a lot of fun. I am just doing bad. I can't seem to find anything. I could roam around at night, but I don't wanna. Oh, actually, yeah, It's Be Rye over on the YouTube, you actually brought up a really good point. You said, should I start New Game Plus or should I wait? So, honestly, 100%, you should definitely wait. The reason is because in the roadmap, one of the things they're doing is they're adding the Night Runner tools to New Game Plus. So what you'll be able to do is when you start New Game Plus, you'll actually be able to have your Night Runner tools. Hopefully they'll be maxed out. We don't know how that's going to be yet. We'll see what happens, if you'll have to upgrade them again or not. But either way, you'll be able to carry them over into New Game Plus instead of having to find them again. So I would definitely wait for whenever that gets released. Hopefully in the next update, but there's no word on when that's supposed to happen. So it could be the next update, could be after that. We're not entirely sure. William Barnes, are you excited for Nightmare difficulty? I'm definitely excited for it, for sure. I didn't actually ever play Nightmare difficulty in the first game, other than to turn in the chests, or the, what do you call it? Disaster relief packages is the word I was looking for. There are just none of these zombies, like, anywhere. Is it because it's the last day of the event? Is that why I'm having so much trouble finding these Halloween zombies? Because I was finding them everywhere when I was recording videos. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for Nightmare difficulty to see what that's going to be like. And it's something, like I said, I never tried it in the first game, so I'm really curious about that. King Kong is, hey man, for some reason my friend's saves are just getting deleted for no reason. I have run into a similar issue before. After one of the updates, like my PC saves were like gone. I actually had to restore them from a backup. Luckily, I had a backup of them. You could finally. Let me get up here. You could possibly try just uninstalling and reinstalling the game. You could try doing the rollback, see if that happens. I mean, if the saves are gone, yeah, try uninstalling and reinstalling the game. Depending on what platform you're on, maybe try reloading the cloud save, potentially. Also, I missed this just a little bit ago. Reggie the Veggie over on TikTok. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Helps me out a lot while I'm lighting this hag on fire. Anyways, Ant the Man said, if you start a New Game Plus, does it reset your progress in the DLC? Yes, it does. So that is currently the only way to restart the DLC. I kind of wish there was an option to do it, like, like, I don't know, maybe at the entrance of the DLC or like at the swimming pool or something, to just restart your progress for it rather than it being kind of forced to do a New Game Plus, because that would be a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it would be a lot of fun to go back through it without having to go back through the entire game as well. So I hope that they change that at some point, because that would be nice, but I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Wow, I can't read words. We got Cactus Water in the chat. How's it going today? How are you doing? Josh says, an update coming right after the event ends. Most likely not, just because we just got an update as soon as the event started. So it's only been like 2 weeks. They generally don't release events or updates that quickly. If anything, then maybe there'll be a patch, but I don't think there's going to be something tomorrow, to be completely honest with you. I know Thursdays seem to be the majority of the time where they post stuff. Wow, I'm stuck in this fog. I am not finding anything. Oh, the haunted biters. I guess I'm not going to complete the thing, but I'm at least going to try to set these enemies on fire. If I can do that. Complete that bounty at least. Ridiculous. Yeah, we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. If there is a patch or something that happens tomorrow, then I'll definitely have a video out for it, but I highly doubt it, to be completely honest. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to just abandon the bounties that I have and just try different ones, because it's just, I can't find these dang haunted biters anywhere, and I don't really want to fight volatile tyrants right now. I could, but I don't want to. Toby Terra, what's going on, my friend? He said, has the global total been reached yet? Yes, the global total and the overkill goal have both been reached. So, yeah, you can definitely claim those. I think the 50 tokens just shows up in your stash. I don't think you have to claim that. And the Nightmare Claws, definitely go claim it, because it goes away like tonight, so, or tomorrow. So you definitely want to claim that as quick as possible. I haven't really been using them because I've been trying to set enemies on fire, but I would grab those as soon as possible so you can have the blueprints at least, and be all Freddy Krueger.
My sister lives in Please, God, let her be safe.
I bet they should do events for Fallout or Resident Evil. I could definitely see, I think it would be super awesome if Techland did like a Resident Evil crossover. I did see something online today. I didn't read it because I don't know much about it, but it looks like Capcom may have something Resident Evil related coming out at the beginning of next year. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they will, which would be kind of cool if they did. I'm gonna cancel this bounty. Find a different one. I can just do this one. Infected Kill at Night. That's easy to do. Definitely not Haunted Biters. Forget them. No co-op. Spikes are traps. Which Banshee defeated with a melee weapon? Yeah, I can do that. Halloween infected without healing yourself. Is that? I wonder if that counts with the regen booster. I don't know. I'll go test it out and see what happens. I guess it's time to switch to nighttime and just go kill a whole bunch of zombies. What was I saying? I was saying something. I don't remember. But back to chat. Delta, you said, so is the only way to get an exotic bow through the Twitch drops? No, because there are no Twitch drops right now for Dying Light 2. So the ones that I got, which are, there's a few more that I have, but these two, for example, the chicken claw actually came from the chicken bundle. I think it's chicken bundle. It's for the Easter event that was earlier this year. And then the Bozak bow was a Twitch drop, but I believe the chicken claw, you can just buy that bundle and it may come out to be an exotic. I can't guarantee that. That's just what happened when I redeemed it. And then the Bozak bow, you might be able to get that one on the Pilgrim Outpost. And it has the potential to be exotic, but again, I can't really test since I already have it as an exotic. So yeah, it's possible that it could potentially be an exotic. Maybe some of them can do that, which is cool. Because other ones I had came out to being legendary and artifact, so you know, there's that. King Coblady said, or King Kongla, sorry, I can't read. Dead Island 2 is bad. So I don't think that Dead Island 2 is a bad game. I think it is just, it's fun, but it's not everything that it could be. The whole entire game, now granted I have not played the DLC yet, so I can't really comment on that, but as far as just the main game itself, it is a lot of fun, but it's super short compared to Dying Light 2, for example. And it just kind of makes it, I don't know, it's different. Like if you're trying to compare the two, they're very different games. Why are there like no infected anywhere? It's nighttime. Where's my zombies? There's a freaking pumpkin tile at least. See, these claws are not doing anything. Go to my chicken claw. Let's see what this does. Ow. This isn't too bad. I can, you know, actually swing my weapon and hit these things. Although I wish I had my frost weapon, but oh well. Okay, so it looks like using the Regen boosters actually is fine. Come here, you Banshee. I must kill you with this. Aha, I did it. But yeah, no, back to Dead Island 2, like, I enjoy that game. I think it's a lot of fun. It's very different from what this game is, for example. But my problem with it is that it's just too short. I wish it was longer, and the fact that the DLC I've heard can be done in like 2 hours is also super disappointing. So we'll kind of see how that goes whenever I eventually get around to playing it. Collecting all of the pumpkins. Catch up on chat here a little bit. Gustavo, you said, "What's up, dude? You helped me a while back on this game. Just want to say thanks again." Oh, hey, glad I could help you out. That's awesome. That is one of the reasons why I make videos, to help people out, make sure that everybody can play the game how they want to play it, and if they get stuck, then help them get unstuck. I need to reapply my boosters. Oh, I can't. The Halloween effect is going. Ow! Okay, I need to get in here. Oh, my boosters until the Halloween effect is gone. Because otherwise it's gonna... That's one thing that's disappointing. When the Halloween effect is active, you can't use your boosters. So we'll just sit here. We'll talk to chat for a little bit. We'll have a little conversation while we're waiting for that to end. Should only be a little bit here. Mal said, he said, "Did you get any of the bundles that cost Dying Light points?" I've only gotten one so far. It's the Inferno bundle, Fire Devil bundle. I think Fire Devil is what it's called. That one, because it looked super cool and you can set yourself on fire. So, you know, why not? I did get that one. Other ones, no, I haven't purchased any of them yet. I want to, but just haven't got around to it. Elwood. Dead Island 2 needs a new game plus. Yes, for sure. If Dead Island 2 had a new game plus, that would make it so much better. Gabriel over on TikTok. What's up, man? Hope your streaming is going well. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's going pretty good so far. Having a nice night tonight, chatting with everybody. Alan, does anyone know what happened to the cross-gen progression? So that... I think it was a mix-up. I don't know for sure. I don't know what happened. I do remember there was a tweet that was put out saying, "Hey, the PlayStation cross progression's gonna happen in the next update," and then it didn't show up in the update. So I think maybe somebody got a little too excited about it. I don't know. There's no way to know for sure. Hopefully it's out in the next update, but we have no idea, unfortunately, for now. What that's gonna be. Oh, sweet. Finally. Take my boosters again. Well, that's not how you take a booster. We got Sam White in the chat. What's going on, my friend? I did not see you earlier. Looks like I'm gonna say Beck. How are you doing? And Dave. And also Tugs. What's going on, everybody? How are you? Gary said Dead Island is crap. It's way too easy. Yeah, it's definitely easy, especially if you use block. Oh my gosh, like using block counters is ridiculous in this game. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. He's just annoyingly jumping around. Go fight a different person. This guy. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Yeah, like you can literally go through the entire game and like not even worry about anything by using like the block counter thing, because you can set up your characters to where you'll be able to heal every time you block or every time you counter or all sorts of stuff, and so you're just constantly regaining health and you're just countering everything, one-shotting everything. It's fantastic. Now I'm finding haunted biters when I don't need them anymore. But I'm still gonna hit like crazy, so you know, there's that. Die! I could make this faster. Yeah, I think let's cheat a little bit here with my machete. I need this go a little bit faster here. I want to try to get to 666. In fact, the kill don't complete that bounty. That's a lot of zombies to kill at nighttime, so I'm just gonna speed up the process here. So we're just gonna do that. And this lets me actually catch up on chat too. I can read chat while slicing away. Rude. Cactus water, are there drops? Not that I'm aware of. I know there's drops going on for Dead Island 2, but not for Dying Light 2. No, not that I'm aware of. So again, I could be wrong, but I don't think there are any. Hello, hag. No, don't run away. All right, come on, jump at me. You can do it. Rude. Oh, fine. I gotta wait for her to jump back down again. There we go. Ooh, my boosters are getting low. I'm gonna have to find a safe house until the Halloween effect goes away again. Well, luckily, there's one right here. Isn't that great? Oh wait, well, yeah. I'm just gonna sit in here for a minute. Was a hey response. What's your opinion on the viral pounce or tackle? Do you think it needs a rework? Yes, it does. I don't like it. It gets really annoying after a while. Just like the biter grabs, whenever they grab you, it happens way too much, and I don't think it should. So maybe if it happened less, I'd be happy. But I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe Techland will change it at some point. But they've tried to change this stuff in the past, and it seemed to make it happen more. So yeah. Oh wait, I gotta be outside. Ugh, be outside of this. You know what? I'm gonna do the anomaly. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that'd be fun. Do the anomaly a few times. I'm gonna turn this on because I'm not gonna complete the event, or at least unlock super high levels or anything of it. I highly doubt it. So I'm just gonna go do some fun. Maybe just practice leveling up. Wait, is this the one? It is. Okay, let me put my grappling hook. I can get out the door. Right here. There's like a zombie shuffling around or something. That's weird. Alright. Then we can do this. Oh no, didn't do it. Oh, he'll jump over here. And now he's dead. I win. Tug you said, do you think Dying Light 2 is worth it now? I think it's definitely more worth it than it used to be, for sure. But definitely will be even better once like the other things get added, like the guns and things like that. I think that'll make it so much better. Also, over on TikTok, Nathaniel Rucker, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, by the way? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, whoops, I completely missed. Come on, do your jump. There he is. I'm just gonna farm this for a little while. You know what, I could set this to hard. You know, I might do that. I still need to level up my legend level in this one, so let me change this to hard. I'm doing it on easy. Only getting 2,000 experience. Let's bump it up. I missed. It's B-Rai says the night vision booster worth it. It's okay. It could be better. I mean, I like it, but wow, that was just a complete miss. It's not something that you really need super often since you have a flashlight, so It's kind of cool if it lasted longer, but you know, it is what it is. Yay, instant kills. And that's 6,000 experience points. Ooh, leveled up. This may not be the most exciting thing in the world, but at least I'm leveling up and we get to have nice chats and conversations. And you know, when there's times like that, I can stand here, wait for him to jump, and I'll slap him a couple times and we're good to go. I think that's turn my flashlight on each time. That's kind of annoying. I hope they can fix that. Alberto, you said you wonder how strong shotguns will be when they get added. I don't know. Shotguns are generally pretty powerful in games, so I hope they're pretty good. Because yeah, I'm excited to see what the guns are going to be like, to be honest. Just grab that. Just because we haven't seen what there's no balance to them yet. The first game they were way too overpowered. That did not work out at all. Grab it. So yeah, we'll have to kind of wait and see what goes on there. Actually, I want to test something. We can test this out live. This is something that someone mentioned to me in a comment, and I want to try it out. We're gonna switch this for the UV flashlight. I'm gonna equip the UV flashlight. We'll see what happens. I just want to test it out, see what happens. Maybe it'll be something good, maybe it won't be. I don't know. Grab this. Slap him. On. Okay, now maybe I did it at the wrong time. Because the way I was told is that as soon as you like finish the challenge, like as you're leaving, if you turn it on, it'll stay on. Okay, maybe I didn't time it right. I don't know. We're giving it a shot. We're trying it out. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do something good. Maybe nothing will happen at all. Who knows? No, it doesn't stay on. Okay, so that's fine. I don't need it. Ghosty, what's going on, my friend? He said, any tips for upcoming updates? Have fun. I don't know. I hope that, you know, we'll get some really good stuff in the next few updates, because then we can, you know, kind of see what the guns are like, for example, if they add that, and just various different things. So we'll kind of wait and see. I'll definitely have more videos and stuff about that kind of things when they get released. So let's see. King Kong, you said if you use a bow you could kill the aberration in one shot. Really? Well, I'll test that out on the next one. Oh wait, my bow doesn't work because I can't hit anything with the bow, so I'll try it with my hunter's crossbow, see if that works. Nope, not working. Okay, maybe it has to be a bow specifically. Possibly. I don't know. I just either right now I'm using the glitch machete, so there's that. If I wanted to, I could just be like, bam, or not. I totally tried to use the grappling hook. It didn't even come out. Oh, Beck, you said you want the game over in samurai bundles. I know, I want those too. I'm excited for those. And Buster over on Twitch. Sorry if I missed your comment a little bit there. Is multiplayer still broken right now? Probably. There haven't been a ton of updates, honestly, for multiplayer. So hopefully they fix that soon. I don't really play a lot of multiplayer, to be honest. I mostly play solo. So I couldn't tell you for sure, but more than likely. Ah, I missed. Did it too late. That's alright. Slap him in the butt a couple times and he's good to go. King, you said you have to do it before he jumps down on the metal? Okay. I'll try it on the next one. Oh, that was bad. While he's still in the air. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Let me equip this again. Do a reload. Let's see if maybe I can do my parkour shot. Maybe that'll make it easier. Oh, I was not even paying attention. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do it this time. That was not helpful at all. maybe this time I'll actually aim where I'm supposed to. All right, let's go up a little bit and shoot it. Oh, okay, yeah, if you shoot fast enough, you can do that. That's nice. That is, if you can, you know, actually aim properly and hit him. It works. So that's cool. You can do that with the bow as well. Or in my case, the crossbow. Yeah, I did it. I think it's because, like, maybe it's something related to the fact that, I don't know, something to do with his AI before he actually touches the ground. Maybe he's not fully spawned in the game, and so you're doing more damage. Maybe his health doesn't appear yet. I don't really know. We got Simple Chat over on, or Simple Chat. Wow, I can't read words. Simple Goat over on TikTok. What's going on, my friend? How are you doing? Fathead, you said you gotta run to the stump and jump before you use the hook. No, not really. You can just aim in the right spot and you can do it every time. That might help, but I wasn't aiming right there. I'll show you on the next one. Really, really easy. Once you get, like, I mean, obviously I've been messing it up a little bit, but once you get the spot, like, oh, nope, still did it too late that time. It's like right, let me, I'll try it this time. Well, here we go. Right there. If you're aiming like kind of right above the stump, so I guess it still involves the stump, but you don't have to run to the stump if you just aim right above the stump. And then as soon as the icon appears, you can just grab him like that. So it's super, super simple to do. I personally like using the grappling hook. I waited a little bit too long on that one, but yeah, the grappling hook is just easier once you get the hang of it. It's really, really simple. Just go right here and bam. Done. Just right above the stump. Honestly, I didn't realize that until doing it right now. That's what it was. Oh, and then I go, not paying attention. Come on. There you go. Woo, I did it. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this a couple more times. I wonder how close am I to... Oh no, I'm really far away from the next level up. I'll do it one more time. Then we'll see if we can get some, maybe got some exotics or something. Also, Gage Thomas over on TikTok. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. How you doing today, by the way? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, that's enough of that. I think I'll jump here instead. See what I can do with this guy. Just your face. Ow, blue. Camouflage. Aha, now you can't see me. What? Magic. He's like, what? He was right in front of me, and now he's gone. Aha. Although, of course, then I attacked, and that just kind of ruins the whole thing. But whatever, that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean anything. Die. Behind me? Come on. Yep. That was a terrible jump. We got Rodney over on Twitch. What's going on, my friend? How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Gage Thomas. This is Dying Light 2. It is not a new game, as you might think. This came out last year, but it is much different than it was last year, for sure. Why am I putting that? I don't want to do that. Okay, let me just go over here. Use my boosters so I can just run around more freely. And SVK, which Dying Light is this over on TikTok? It is Dying Light 2. So yeah, fun game. This is the new-ish. This is the Halloween event that is like a month after Halloween. Gage just said, yeah, it's not new, but I played it when it first came out, and it's changed because you beat it last year. Oh yeah, it's much different. You can see there's volatiles everywhere at nighttime. It's a lot closer to how Dying Light 1 was, except I think Dying Light 1 is still more difficult of a game. Because, yes, I am using a glitched weapon that kind of makes me one-shot everything. But even if I wasn't, if I was using one of my other weapons, it still is kind of ridiculous how powerful stuff is in this game. And I am playing on hard, but yeah, I can still kill things fairly quickly. If I wasn't. Ghosties, how many hours would you say you play every weekly? Every weekly, that's not how you say words. Weekly. So, if you're talking about Dying Light 2 specifically, it depends. I mean, I have, in total, somewhere around 700 hours in the game. I haven't played a lot of Dying Light 2 recently. So that number's kind of like stayed there for a little bit. But get off me. As far as just games in general, I do play. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. For every week, I don't know. It could be anywhere from. Yeah, it's hard to put a number on it. It's a lot, or sometimes not a lot. It just depends on how busy I am with things. So kind of varies. Also, over on TikTok, somebody named Dot or Period, I guess. Said hello, and oh, it's King Konglo. Oh, awesome. Well, how's it going, King? I see you on Twitch and TikTok. Okay, that it makes it easier. I couldn't call you Dot though. Gage, you said because the movement, I'm pretty sure it gets harder the longer you go on. All about the glitched weapons. Oh yeah, glitched weapons are absolutely insane. Ooh, speaking of that, I need to re-up my boosters though. I'd rather, you know, not die. Because they have definitely made nighttime a lot more difficult. So you can die very easily. But with your boosters and the right equipment and gear, you'll be perfectly safe. Alright, let's get away from this area. I'm tired of fighting these zombies. I'm gonna go to a different place. Dude. Can you believe this guy? Paul, has anyone found another way to get out of Carnage Hall again? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't even done like hardly any of the DLC stuff in so long. I couldn't tell you if anyone has or not. Probably. Because that's one thing that I've always noticed. Gamers are kind of crazy. Oh, he got himself stuck on a spike. Gotta love it. Gamers will always find a way to break everything. So, yeah, I'm sure if there's not a way currently, there will be a way. So, one of those, it'll happen if it's not already going on. Unknown says, I don't know about anyone else, but it seems to take a while just to get past the intro and booting up Dying Light 2. So I know, at least on PC, I'd have to double check. We can actually check the options right now. There. Ability. Video. Okay, that's not there. So on PC, you can actually turn off the intro cutscenes to get past them. Doesn't look like you can on consoles, which is a little unfortunate. But you can on PC at least. But on consoles, yeah, you're just kind of stuck with it until it gets through. It's not too bad, like on like the newer gen consoles, like the Xbox Series or PlayStation 5, because the ability to skip it happens like immediately, whereas on like the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 it takes a little bit longer for you to be able to skip it. So I don't know, hopefully they'll fix that on consoles where you can maybe skip it entirely if you want to, because it does take a little while sometimes. Rye, you said, do you know what all the effects the Halloween treats give you? No, I actually haven't tested those out. So I couldn't tell you all the effects. I know that some of them are really fun. Like, there's some of these where I get invisibility, which is cool. Others where I get like super speed and jump height and stuff, cool stuff like that. And other times I get things where the screen flips upside down. That happened to me recently. I was playing and I got surrounded by a bunch of zombies and the screen turned upside down and I died because I was surrounded by zombies trying to fight them with everything upside down, and it was funny, but not the easiest to do. So I know that happens. King Kong over on TikTok, are you using the military armor? No, actually. I am using the brawler kind of gear set for the kind of like the level 9 highest thing you can do. So yeah, level 9 gear for that. Basically, I have high damage resistance for infected and human enemies. If I check my stats, I have it right here. It's at 40 and 37. I remember before when I tested it, I thought it was a percentage base. Now it might actually be the gear armor score is what it could potentially be. I haven't really gone into test it. I've seen other people talk about it where the gear armor score is actually what does it and not the percentage of protection that you have, but I couldn't tell you, to be completely honest. I haven't done more testing on it since I found that. Utopian said, which mod am I playing? I'm actually not using any mods at all. This is a glitched weapon you can get from the DLC. I do have other weapons that do really well. I just don't have many of them equipped. Like, for example, the one I like the most, I was using the Bloodbane blade, which is interesting because it only does 600 damage. Watch, I'll switch over to it and just watch how this does against enemies versus the other thing. Yeah, it's not going to be one-shotting them, no, but it actually does pretty decent damage. I'm not going to fight any volatiles right now because they've all gone, but this weapon's actually pretty decent. Even though it's 600, it still does quite a bit of damage. 2 shots them, 1 shots normal zombies, and I'm playing on hard. And also, because I'm wearing the brawler gear, I get increased stuff with one-handed weapons. But let me go find a Forsaken store. Should be over here somewhere. Wow. Dark Hollow, but yeah, this is all the way down there. Let me go into the Forsaken store so I can show you exactly what it's like. And this is just using toughness and a regen booster. And it's still pretty good. So you don't have to use glitched weapons. I just do sometimes when I just want to get through things quickly. But I do like the Bloodbane Blade, which is from the Banu Hakim bundle that was released with the Vampire Masquerade event. That was pretty fun to use. Alright, we're almost there. There's the Jack and Joe's camp. Excuse me, zombie man. Here we go. I love going to this Forsaken store because there's always a bunch of volatiles in there. Let's test it out. Let's see what happens. We're gonna duck down and go inside. Say hello to our friends. Oh, there's a banshee in here. So you can see it's not taking me all that long to take these enemies down. And this has Split and Venom on it, or whatever the bleed thing is. But the only downside to this particular version that I have is I don't have stamina regen on quick attack. That's my favorite thing as part of a weapon. Which, because I just use quick attacks, I don't use heavy attacks. Does my other one have it? Let's see. What's the other one have? Stamina regen, a quick attack. Okay, that's being replaced. Because when you have stamina regen on quick attack, you can basically just spam attacking, and you'll never run out of stamina. Fantastic. How is he dodging that? What the heck? That was insane. He was like doing a matrix with the dagger here. But you can see, yes, I had my boosters on that was making it to where I was protected. But yeah, just using a weapon that has literally 616 damage with the Venom critical hits on. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's crazy. This is a good weapon. Jeremy said, is it in tonight at midnight, or do we have a little time? I believe it's tomorrow at some point. It's on the 16th, like a little bit into it. It's usually, for me, I'm in Central Time. It's usually around 1-ish, somewhere, something like that. I don't know, something like that. So it's different for everybody's different time zones, but something like that. We got Gaming Head Junkie in the chat. What's going on, my friend? It's been a minute. How are you doing today? And also, Jeremy said, also love your content. Keep it up. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Just asked Ashton. Wow, I can't read words. You said Game of the Year pick. So interesting. Yes. If you're not aware, the Game of the Year nominees have been selected for the Game Awards coming up next month, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. So we've got, I know there's Breath of the Wild. Wow, come on. Kick, what are you doing? There's Baldur's Gate 3 in there. Super Mario Wonder. Alan Wake 2. And Baldur's, no, I already said Baldur's Gate 3. What am I missing? Baldur's Gate 3. Super Mario Wonder. Here's the Kingdom. Alan Wake 2 is 4. Oh, I'd have to look it up. I honestly don't remember. Oh, Spider-Man 2. That was the one I was missing. So, I haven't played most of them to become... Oh, Resident Evil 4. That's right. Oh, there we go. That's all the titles. I haven't played most of them, to be completely honest. So, as far as my opinion on which one should win, just... It's kind of hard for me to judge. But based off of kind of the hype around each game and how it went after the game's released, I have a feeling that it's gonna come down to probably Baldur's Gate 3 or Yeah, I think it's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3. To be completely honest, I think that's where it's gonna the cap off is that. It, just honestly with how much people were absolutely loving it, I think that's what it's gonna end up being. And even though all the other ones are great as well, I don't know. I feel like that's what's the way it's gonna end up going. Come here, you! Stop jumping on things. Die. Oh. Well, this works. Where'd she go? Where'd the banshee go? You know, it's really funny when you fight a banshee and you're kind of in an open area where there's not a lot of things for her to jump on. And you kill the enemies, she just kind of runs around and then stops. That's kind of funny. Where do you think you're going? I didn't say you could run away. Oh, come here. Come here. Where are you? Come here. Die. There. That was ridiculous. Mousehead, you heard anything at a Twitch Drops for Game Awards? I haven't heard anything yet. I know they do it every year, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can actually stream it this year. I think I've tried to like every year and never was able to, so maybe this year I can. Who knows? We'll see. Over on TikTok, Cat Burnout, you said, did you say Tears of the Kingdom? Yes. When I was talking about the nominees for Game of the Year, Tears of the Kingdom is one of the nominees. I might have said Breath of the Wild in there somewhere, accidentally. So if I did, I apologize. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's there. I really love Tears of the Kingdom. I did play that one, and I absolutely loved it. And I love Breath of the Wild. I mean, I just love Zelda games, to be completely honest. So I think that there's a good possibility that Tears of the Kingdom can do it, but I honestly do really believe that it's just gonna go to Baldur's Gate 3, like, just hands down. I think that's what's gonna happen. I still haven't played it yet, but just based off of what everybody was feeling about it and how everybody still feels about it and is still talking about it today, yeah, I think so. I'm tired of using my UV bars. I'm gonna punch him in the face. I should probably heal. Probably be. Ah, I can't heal. Of course I can't heal. We got Matt in the chat. What's going on, my friend? First, Jeremy, you said you started a video today about the best weapon mod combo. In that video, you said you think Frost and Fling. Yes, I still think Frost and Fling. I haven't fully tested since everything happened, but Frost and Fling is great. I mean, Venom seems to be, like, the volatiles especially seem to be affected more. Okay, there's a dude. By just all elemental effects now, and not just... Nope. the Frost, so I think Fling with anything, really, is your best bet. Frost is still good, of course. So, but just Fling with anything else that's not Fling, because they don't stack, which is really unfortunate. I wish they did, because that would make it so much fun to have a double Fling weapon and you just basically do insane critical damage every time it goes off. But no, they don't want you to do that. Enzo over on Twitch, what's going on, my friend? How are you? And King back over on TikTok, I said, would you ever do giveaways? I've done some in the past. I will definitely do some more in the future at some point, just not anytime soon necessarily, but I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. It's something that I'd like to do more of, but I have done them in the past, so there's potential for there to be more. And Cat Burnout said Majora's Mask is your favorite. Oh man, Majora's Mask is great. I played that a bunch when I was a kid. I still like I still absolutely love Ocarina of Time. That one I've played through probably the most. But I will say that Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild, because to me they're kind of on par with each other. Those two are probably my favorites, just from all the crazy things you get to do in those games and just how fun they are. I probably, out of all the Zelda games, those are probably my favorite. Right after that is Ocarina of Time, followed by Majora's Mask, and then actually no, hold on. It's kind of hard to say. I really love Breath of the Wild, I do, and Tears of the Kingdom, they're fantastic. I love Ocarina of Time, I love Majora's Mask. The first Zelda game that I actually finished all the way through from start to finish was Wind Waker, and Wind Waker holds a little special place in my heart personally. Whenever my oldest daughter was a baby, she would just kind of sit next to me in her little chair and just be mesmerized by all the water in Wind Waker, just because you're sailing a lot, and yeah, just brings back a lot of memories. So that Wind Waker will always hold a special place, and it's really fun. I really hope that Nintendo does a remaster or something, or a port of the remaster. Because I know they did an HD remaster on the Wii U, I think. But if they can bring it over to the Switch, I would be very, very happy. Same thing with Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was another one that was absolutely fantastic. I still haven't gotten around to playing Skyward Sword yet, but I want to. I want to really bad. Enzo, you said, how's the event going? Got any last moment stuff? The event's fine. I've been having fun with it. I was gonna actually try to kind of get leveled up correctly. What the heck was that? The zombie exploded. Well, that's the first for me. Alright. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all the way maxed out in time, so it's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But the event is fun. I do like it. Why are there so many human enemies right here? What is going on? I know that like this is a camp, but I've never seen like any humans out here at all, let alone this many. Crazy, and they're all fighting and everything too. That's pretty cool. Jeremy, you said, is flame still the worst in my opinion? Actually, no. Fire has, in my opinion, fire, like, basically all of them seem to be, just from initial just playing the game, they all seem to be working really well. So, like, fire weapons are really good, and I'm getting electrified, so maybe I should, you know, do something about that. Before, fire kind of sucked just because you could light yourself on fire. And I haven't lit myself on fire with stuff, except for using the Inferno accessory, but that's because it's supposed to light you on fire. Outside of that, no. But it's, a lot of the different elements are much better than they used to be, so it's kind of, you're free to play however you want to play. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Oh. You can't windmill attack with a knife? That'd be so cool. Alright, we're gonna windmill attack with this bad boy. If you would get off me, just 2 seconds. Wow, they are just... There we go. Hey, let's do it again. Nice. Okay, that's better. These zombies, I swear. Come here. Stop moving around, hag. Let me slice you with my chicken weapon. That was funny. Where'd you go? I'm gonna switch back to my nightmare claws. Do some slicing. King over on Twitch, what's your favorite Easter egg? That's the second time that's happened. That's why he exploded on me. Okay, mister. You're gonna stop your screaming. Probably my favorite Easter egg in here is... Oh, I'm out of stamina. What am I doing? Switch weapons. Is the left finger of Glova. That's probably my favorite. It's just so funny to shoot zombies with your fingers. And it's just hilarious. So that's probably my favorite one, to be honest. Oh, and so that's one of the tricks you can get is just a straight up explosion. That explains why it keeps happening to me. I'm like, stop exploding. I don't like it. Rude. I don't like the armored zombies. I do like them, but I don't like them. Rick, you said, is that a kukri? What weapon is that? So this is the Bloodbane blade. I believe it is a kukri. I think. I can't remember all the different knife names, to be honest. This one you get from the Banu Hakim bundle, but all of the knife weapons do fight like this. They have this animation style, which is honestly really fun to use until you hit an enemy like an armored zombie and they just kind of bounce off. Then it's no fun. You quit. And a regular zombie. It's just really cool to see the different like animations on it. Paul, he said, BB2, I was gonna say Wind Waker needs to be remastered and Skyward Sword is awesome. Love Zelda Ocarina of Time is so special to me. Oh yeah. That's my childhood right there. I grew up on Ocarina of Time. Like I never really got to play like the older Zelda games. My first experience with Zelda, in complete honesty, was Ocarina of Time, and that got me hooked. And I absolutely, Zelda is one of my favorite game series of all time because of it. Dab. Is that my knife? Oh no, you're talking about a knife that you have. Enzo, you said the knife has 595 damage with a 17% damage bonus versus infected, 35 damage percent bonus when hitting the enemy's back. That's pretty nice. Wired 818 Cha. Sorry if I said that wrong. He said, can you show how to do 2 pilgrim challenges? The one I'm stuck in is artifact craft parts. So we kind of had a discussion about this in my Discord. There are no, like, if you're looking at the craft parts section itself, there are no legendary or artifact craft parts. Battery is the highest it goes. However, if you look at your Craftmaster resources and you look at I don't know if these would work if you buy these tickets. Hey, try it out. Try buying an elite mission ticket from the chapters, like either Harper or Shen, one of the two. Try buying the elite mission tickets from them and see if that works. But also military tech does show as artifact. So the only way to get that would be to either not have found all of them yet or have someone drop some for you. So if you've already found all of the military tech, then you either have to start a new game plus or you have to have someone drop for you. So yeah, they need to fix that because it's not, not great. 6-point star over on TikTok. What is this? This is Dying Light 2 is what I am playing right now. Just kind of going over some things for some questions people had over on YouTube and Twitch. Can't think of words. And so you said the Glovo's reload, you don't like it. I like it. I think it's fun where he just like kind of pulls his finger back. I think it's just kind of funny. Ducky, you said, does the event end at 12 p.m.? I think so. Something like that. Something around like 12 or 1. It depends on your time zone. I don't know the exact time off the top of my head. It's on the Pilgrim Outpost website. So if you go to Pilgrim Outpost and go to the events tab, then it'll actually tell you what time it actually ends. So that might probably be it. Wow, words. Sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't. Rodney said you just tried to buy an elite ticket and it didn't work. Okay, so yeah, it's military tech, 100%. That's the only way to complete that artifact craft part, which that's weird because it needs to be changed to something different because most people have already collected all of the military tech. So it's kind of hard for them to go find military tech when there's no more in the game. If it was something that could be found in other places, that'd be one thing, but it's not. So that's that. Ow, where did I get hit from? I'm thinking zombies behind me. I didn't say you could sneak up on me. So rude. Chatting with my friends here. Alright, let's go get these zombies over here. I just really love the animations, and I hope that, you know, more come in. One thing that's kind of cool that they added is the finishers in this update, but the problem is this. Look how quickly I'm killing these enemies. Like, I mean, except with the exception of this happening right now. But it's just like I'm one-shotting most of them, so I don't really get to take advantage of finishers. So hopefully they change it where it works differently than it does now, because it's really hard to just drain the stamina of an enemy to be able to use it. CJ says, is there any reason to keep doing the event after you've unlocked all the ranks for Baka? Honestly, no, not really. Once you've done all of the ranks and you have kind of gotten all the items you want, even if it's just for cosmetic purposes or if you want it for like for good stats, you know, farm them or whatever. Honestly, once you get it maxed out, like get him to where he has everything unlocked, there's not really a reason to keep leveling him up, because there's no point. You don't get anything special for it. It's the same thing with the chapters and how they work, is once you get them to where you can buy everything in the store, there's no reason to continue to level them up. So hopefully they, in a future update, they can, you know, give some love to the chapters and make those work a little bit better, and how bounties affect the agents that they're for and stuff like that. So we'll wait and see. I have lots of thoughts on those, on how they can be improved and things like that. So I don't know.
She deserves a statue.
I've actually done a video on it specifically at the end of last year, so almost a year ago. I made a video about where chapter 3 is, because we still don't have chapter 3, and I don't think we're ever going to get chapter 3, to be honest. And I do talk a lot in that video about what they can do to fix the chapter system and how those can work. So I don't know, Declan, if you're listening, go watch that video and figure it out. No, just kidding. It would be there's some things that need to be fixed for those, and if they do get fixed, it can make them be a lot more fun to do and more worth it. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Ducky, well, first, actually, Cactus Party said he came in late. Am I enjoying everything new? Yeah, I'm loving all the new stuff here. Been great so far. Like, I don't really have too many problems with the update itself. I think the update, they added a lot of good features. The event has been a lot of fun. This is just an overall, it's a good update. I do have a video kind of talking about it over on YouTube, so if anyone's curious, definitely go check that out. But yeah, overall, there's a lot of good things that I think were added to this update. Now, back onto Ducky. You said, anyone know if he takes the treats away when the Let's try that again, you know, with speaking words this time. Does anyone know if it takes the treats away when the event ends? The answer is no. It does not take the treats away. You always keep everything. It'll stay in your stash. Like, I still have... Like, if you're talking about these specifically... Where are they? They move them? They moved them. They're not right here for me. But I have... Oh no, here they are. I have 835,000 treats. I did not collect those during this event. I collected those last year. Same thing goes with the boosters. So if you have any of the Halloween boosters, like these are from the previous event, the Vampire the Masquerade, I still have them. So yeah, you always keep that stuff forever until you use it all. So you don't have to worry about those disappearing at all. CJ, is there any items from Baka that you should keep buying for different stats? I mean, all of the masks, honestly, will give different stats every time you buy them. So if you are looking for a mask with like the best stats you can get, then sure, you can. But honestly, that could take a while. Not gonna lie. Sometimes they can take a little bit. Hydrotronics, what is going on, my friend? It's been a minute since I've seen you in the chat. What's going on? How are you doing? Oh no, there's a man. Oh, I didn't kick him that far. Oh wait, I totally forgot to check. I could use my actual healing. Let's do that. But I totally forgot. Did I put it in my inventory? I did. I don't remember if the home run bat still works or not. So I'm gonna test it out. We're gonna have some testing fun. Let's go find some people who are just minding their own business, sitting by a campfire, not doing nothing at all, and let's see.
Hi, Sarah.
Eeny, meeny, miny. This guy. Oh, I missed.
Sarah has a story to share with us. Sarah,
I can't hit him.
please begin.
Oh, there it goes.
No. Is it?
Still works. Go by me.
And here.
It doesn't work as well as it did before. This guy's just chilling. Everybody else is freaking out. Okay. Oh, that's always fun to do. So the home run bat is another weapon that you have to like glitch in order to get. It doesn't. It used to make them fly super far, so it doesn't anymore. So it's a little bit nerfed, but it barely does any damage. So it's mainly used for fall damage. Hey friend, hi friend. Well, he didn't survive that. Wait, he landed on a car and didn't survive. I land on cars and I'm perfectly fine. Hydrotronics said you're doing good and you like this event. Awesome. Hydrotronics said it doesn't work as good because the physics reworks. Yeah, I do remember when they kind of did that a while ago. It's still not bad. I mean, as far as like, you know, fall damage goes. It just doesn't launch them as far. That was one of my favorite things to do, is just come up to people like this guy, just cooking a potato and just being like, what? Just like that. Except they'd go a lot further and it was a lot funnier. CJ, you said you can't wait until the Christmas event. It's your favorite, and you hope they allow snow in the game. So, I don't know if there's going to be snow. It'd be really cool if there was. I know that Techland did say that there's going to be some kind of new mechanic. Don't know what that's going to be, but I'm hoping for something fun. Maybe you have to deliver presents or something. Maybe you have to... Ooh, maybe you get to be Santa Claus. That would be awesome. I still want to see Santa tiles. Techland, if you're listening, give me volatiles with Santa hats and big white beards. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I want. That would make my day. Even if it's just one, or the tyrants, make them look like Krampus. I don't know. Something. I want Santa hats and big white beards. Because I think it would be just absolutely hilarious. I mean, you already stick a pumpkin head on them for Halloween. Why not go a little bit further? You know what I mean? Oh no, whatever shall I do? There's a bad guy. Aw, didn't hit him right. Oh, well, this one seems to get them into the finisher state. Oh my. That probably would have looked a lot worse had I not changed the settings. Hydrotronics 5 million legend points for a full stack of military tech. It's insane. Oh yeah, definitely crazy. That's why I think you can literally just use 2 full stacks and reach all the way from level 1 to max level, like instantly. Just so crazy about it. Say hello. Aw, dang it. I'm trying to hit you, dude. Nah, it really only works on rooftops. If you're not on a rooftop, it's a useless weapon. Gilbert, should I spend all of my treats before tomorrow? I would say it depends on if you're going to be playing this game during the next Halloween event. If you're going to be playing them next year, then no, you shouldn't spend them all because they carry over. However, rude. If you do want to spend them all, go for it. You can always get more next year. Nice. Ow, who hit me? There's nobody over here. Oh, over there. Let me heal up. And then I'm gonna go hit those guys. Come on, die. There we go. Alright, let's go get guys. Don't throw things at me. That's just rude. Oh, why did I do that? No, no, no. Go back. Go back. Or just fall on the ground. You know, you can do that too, Aiden. Gosh. You leave this guy falling on the ground. Hydra, you said that's what you did to get your max level? Oh, yeah. Come here. Goodbye. Ow. Hey. Okay, I know what to do. Shoot him in the face. Then grab him. Bam. I didn't stun him. Or maybe it did. I don't know. I keep shooting these guys. CJ, how in depth for the gun update do you think they're going to do, or eventually get into one like LMGs, rocket launchers, railguns? I don't think we're gonna go that far. I don't think we're gonna get like rocket launchers, which honestly would be hilarious, but I don't think that's gonna happen. However, I know that at first there's only gonna be a few weapons and they're gonna add more. I mean, there's gonna be like a pistol of some kind, I think a rifle of some kind, and a shotgun of some kind. I don't know if there's gonna be more than that or not, but I know there's probably gonna be at least those 3 to start off with. Maybe a couple different things, like maybe a rifle, a revolver, a pistol, shotgun. It's kind of like your basic guns. in games. So we'll have to see. Hopefully that comes in the next update. It's supposed to be coming this year at some point. So I would assume it's going to be the next update, but we don't have word yet, and Techland's not going to officially say something because it's kind of bitten them in the butt a little bit in the past, where they've said, "Hey, this is happening," and it didn't happen, and so everybody was mad. So they're like, "We're gonna wait on that and not tell anybody until it actually is happening." So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. See what happens. I'm gonna say Genome. There's one way to launch to the moon in this event. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that earlier. You or somebody had mentioned that before. Where if you happen to get the Halloween effect where you can do that and then use the home run bat at the same time, it's really nice. Yeah, I wish you could actually like choose which effects happen, like through the potions or something like that. I think that would be fun, but they didn't do that. So and we got Zombie Killer in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alrighty, so I think this is probably where we're gonna do it today. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys had a lot of fun as well. Hopefully more streams will be coming up soon. This one was kind of impromptu. I may do more of these where it's just bam, there's a stream. So if that's the case, make sure you follow and click any bells. If you're on YouTube, click the bell for notifications. If you're on Twitch or TikTok, if you follow, you'll get notifications. So just do those things. It helps me a ton, and it'll let you know the next time I go live or have new videos or and whatnot. So it helps me out an absolute ton, and you get to see more content. But thanks again, everybody. I had a ton of fun. Hope you did as well, and I will see you all next time.